has gone out of here. That's been caught from outside. And again, this time even better. This time for 6.
Needs to be wicket to wicket, one feels.
That's in the gap. It's good timing as well. Getting off the mark with a superb boundary.
On this, quite a long half volley. This steers it in.
Train on to the pads. It's a gorgeous shot this time from Sachin Tendulkar. Back-to-back boundaries.
Sachin's pads and he doesn't miss out.
Good look at 2, running the first one hard. Will get 2. It's 12 for no loss. There's the man in the deep. In fact, 2 over there. Just a single for Sehwag.
Now that's hit him in the face. Just got a bad bounce. He slipped. His feet went from underneath him and then he ended up what looks like a split webbing. You see his feet just go from under him as he's fielding it. Then the ball bounces and he misses it completely. Bang, straight in the eye. Sore. Very sore.
Terrific shot. Got into a good position, picked up the length early.
Mid on. Steyn knows he got it wrong.
Over the top. So 4 more to Tendulkar.
There's no margin for error.
Raja Manson Palace. More runs, another boundary. Oh, brilliant fielding. It looked to be a certain 4. He'll take 2 for it, but we'll have to take an... Oh, this is going to be touch and go. Great.
The game in Jaipur. Tendulkar on the boundary.
Well, that's the kind of desperate stuff that will be needed today. 10 runs off the over, 64 for 1. Beautiful shot. Again, racing away to the boundary. Now have a look at the placement.
Twice in that area for boundary. He came straight and worked in through the onside. Needs to be wicket to wicket, one feels. It's the option of over the wicket. Will give him that short mid-wicket catching.
He looks in good touch at the moment. Last time he batted here, he got 97. That was against Pakistan. He's got 100 here before that against Australia. Excellent placement once again. This time off the back foot and a boundary to end the over. 74 for 1. He's got that fine, but there is a man fine. He beats him. And once that happens, it's 4. And a very good 50 for Sachin Tendulkar. It's come in double quick time as well. 37 balls, 9.
As good as he ever was. Now this is a little challenge here for Van der Merwe because he and Jan Buerta, one feels, are going head to head.
And then you're up against this guy who just effortlessly says, thanks, Charles. I'm going through the line with this one, and almost goes for Van der Merwe. The experience that he'll have to put in the locker and think about when he's up against this man in this sort of form.
Great footwork, gets into a position. There he goes. He's converted the last delivery into a fabulous boundary. 9 from the over.
It's got that fine. That's off the bat. He really has found the spots today. Deft touch.
It is. He's messed Van der Merwe around because anything inside that line he hits him over extra for 4.
2 is the call, and he'll get it easily. Takes Tendulkar now into the 90s.
Some bat sponsor's going to give him a call fairly shortly. Moved the ground for a fraction of a second. So just be 1. And the end of the over. 3 from it. 162 for 1.
I must say the authorities here have done an excellent job. Good ground. Gets there. Second 100 on this ground. His 4th against South Africa. And
46 ODI centuries, 47. I never tire of watching this man bat. Never ever tire of it.
I made it look so easy today in the sparkling touch. Well, he's decided to cut loose.
Tell tell you what, Ravi, if it runs over the halfway mark in the match, or in the...
Smash back over the bowler's head and in front of the side screen. Few words exchanged between Kallis and Tendulkar. The ball before.
Treated like this, Kallis
goes to the big one and will remain a big one. What a knock he's played today, his first six.
With a short straight down.
Hit very hard, very, very hard. He's a small man, but he does pack a punch. 213 for one. Taken on the full and it'll be four. He knew exactly where the fielders were. And Tendulkar is a master in placement.
Knees just deflected. That's what he's done to perfection here.
Getting a long way across and making it look so simple. It's the work of a genius out of the centre now.
Well, he's picking his spot and he's pulling it off.
That's four. Nobody in the deep on the offside. Once again made it look so simple. Moving towards the leg side, creating a little bit.
Great shot. Oh, he's really showing off now, isn't he? Marvellous.
236 for 2. 14 overs still remain. India 236 for 2. Tendulkar 139. Yusuf Pathan batting on 2.
And that's going to run away for four as well. Absolute brilliance. Now this is Tendulkar at even his best. Reached the highest by any Indian individual against South Africa. The 141 not out. He's also surpassed. Oh, he screamed that for a boundary, Tendulkar. There's no stopping him. 253 for 2.
Well, if there's been a break in concentration, nobody knew the offside. Beautifully played. Placement again. These top players don't hit fielders.
Oh, that has travelled into the crowd. That's effortless. That's what this man can do. That's why he's been sent. That's a Yusuf Pathan special.
Again, it's a flick of the wrist. There you go. And it was six as it left the bat. There was never sort of, oh, there's a man back there, he might catch it. He was never going to get anywhere near it.
And that might just make it. It does. 150 for Tendulkar. Again, fantastic placement. He knew exactly what he was doing and he did it. That's four more. Really, it's looking too easy for this great man. He's playing the field. There's nobody in the deep on the offside. But you've got to say, you've got to question the line there. The 1-2. That's going to be tight. That's going to be tight. He's gone upstairs, but maybe Tendulkar has made it, but only...
And normally the fielding side will tell you. He's just made it, numbers. There you go, it's just...
Throw would have got him. Not out, and the crowd is elated. Actually, it's quite a suspense sitting out there in the crowd, and there's that huge roar. Oh, that's gone out of here. That's been caught from outside the off-stump over mid-wicket for 6. 300 it is for 2.
The genius of Tendulkar, just deep in the crease, sat back, waited for it. Fabulous.
That's 4. No safer area than over the bowler's head. Tendulkar is now really going after the bowling.
No, needed to be fuller than that. It was just...
And again, this time even better. This time for 6. What a shot. 313 for 3 days. Getting that front foot out of the way. Intentions clear. He's going for everything, Sachin Tendulkar.
Should get 4. Once it goes on those practice pitches, it is at one-day internationals. 322.
Here in Gwalior, February 24, treated as something unique.
Gets it. First man on the planet to reach 200. And it's the Superman from India, Sachin Tendulkar. 200 from 147. Take a bow, master.
This Everest, it is certainly Sachin Tendulkar. Teammates on the balcony, everyone up there. Look, Virat Kohli waving down. We say we salute you, master.
Smashed down the ground. And a boundary to end the innings. 400 comes up for India. It's also the 100-run partnership. And that is a huge score after 50 overs.
And to think, the previous best on this ground was 289. How phenomenal. We have been seeing records galore go by the wayside. Congratulate this little master. It has been simply outstanding.
Well, everyone on their feet. It's a special moment. The South African players know what they've seen from a champion player. Let's not forget Tony, 68 from just 35. And it 401 for 3. And that is a